is my hero. All of these young people are my heroes. Today, November the 11th, 2007, more than 200 years since our forefathers fought and died for this country, we pause to honor all of those who have served and are currently serving in uniform as part of the armed forces of these United States of America. From the Revolutionary War heroes to the ragtag Civil War armies who fought here in our own country, to World War I, when my grandfather and probably some of yours fought, and they fought bravely in the early 1900s, to those of you standing here among us, veterans from all walks of life. Many of you served during the World War II, just as my dad did, and also my current stepdad. Others went to Korea, and many of you, like me, served a year or more in Vietnam. Then there are those of you who have served in Lebanon, and by the way, I had a cousin who was in Lebanon as a Marine at the time the Marine barracks was blown up over there. Thank goodness he wasn't in them at the time, but he was there. Some of you have served in Grenada, in Panama, Somalia, Bosnia, and in the last few years, Afghanistan and Iraq. While scores of you have also served back here at home, serving in our country, helping to right the wrongs and keep our home country peaceful and safe. Now, I'm sure that I speak for all the veterans when I say that we feel honored to have been able to serve this great nation in uniform. Even those of us who were part of the draft and had no choice but to serve stand taller and prouder today because we gave our time and energy to defend our freedom and the freedom of others around the world. Wouldn't it be wonderful if down the road all the military people could serve their nation and never have to fight in a war? It would be fantastic. Getting back to the war stories though, General MacArthur once said that old soldiers never die, they just fade away. Well, my version of that is that old soldiers never die. They just tell the same stories over and over again and everybody else fades away. It is fitting and proper as we celebrate Veterans Day to take time to remember those with whom we serve, who made the ultimate sacrifice in protecting our freedom. There are 58,148 names on a shiny black wall near the Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C. 3 of those names on that wall, Larry Potter, Gary Pace, and Tom Kukowski, were my friends. They died in the battlefields of Vietnam, far away from home, far away from family, and far away from their country. I have imprints of their names hanging on the wall in my home. When I visited the wall right after its construction, I made those imprints. I'll never forget the overwhelming feeling of sadness mingled with intense pride that I felt when I saw and touched the names. They were my friends, my buddies, my comrades. They didn't make it home. Time has healed the hurt of their loss, but time has not dimmed the memory of their presence in my life, because her world had fallen down around her. She had actually become. Or did you hear about the doctor at 12th Evac Hospital in Vietnam who removed a live grenade from a Vietnamese soldier's body at the risk of his own life? That actually happened twice at that same hospital.